Oh, dear God, that corpse smelled disgusting. The hell was that guy doing anyway? He smells like he died 3 weeks ago, and I just killed him right now. PDA? I'll come back for it. There was a lot of blood here, and I'm not entirely sure what caused it, but oh, hey there! And God, just got bitch slapped by a demon dog. I mean, my jaw's a little sore. Kind of reminds me of an ex-girlfriend of mine. And you just piss her off, she'd get pissed as fuck and then just beat the shit out of you. Of course, I was drunk half the time and couldn't remember. And you're just like her. You're judging me just like she did. And see, now you're starting to throw things. This is a flashback. This is exactly what it was like living with her. You're all dumb. Every one of you's dumb. Your ignorance is causing you to fail. I want you to know that. See? That's what happens. That's what you get for breaking up with me. Barrels? You're throwing barrels at me now? That's a thing? You better walk away. I was about to mess you up. More barrels. Okay, this is a dead guy.
Don't stop, buddy.
Oh, you are not dead.
There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone.
Yeah?
Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
I was totally not going to loot your corpse for money. Oh,
Access
okay.
denied.
Well, now I've got to go loot somebody else's corpse. You lucked out, buddy. Congratulations, you just won the lottery. Now, where would I go if I was a dead guy with a PDA? Yep. Yeah, it totally made that look easier than it was. You know, I'm not sure what they were experimenting with up here, but whenever I shoot a body, it shouldn't just disintegrate into nothing. I mean, maybe they were researching ways to make, you know, getting rid of corpses easier, but that's more of the Mafia's territory if you ask me. I mean, to be honest, if I was a big kingpin, I would totally be researching some ways and have a group up here heading some research into getting rid of some bodies. That would make wet work a lot easier. And, you know, that would just cut down the cost and... There's fuckery afoot. Hello? Aha! Nope. Fucking cat. You don't deserve to live. You didn't earn that. I give you that right. And you don't have it. You know, you're probably the one that made this mess. And to be honest, I'll take my fair share of it. But you're the one who started this. Like, at this point, I can't tell if this is my blood or someone else's blood. And that's just a little bit disturbing. It's kind of getting me a little worried. And that's kind of pissing me off. From the sounds of it though, I'm not the only one having a bad day. I'm not going to try and figure out what's on the other side of that door, mostly because I don't care. If it doesn't have to do with me, I don't want to have to do with it. To be honest, I just want out of here. There's no reason for me to be here anymore. Let's be honest, let's assume that a rescue party does somehow manage to find its way down here and save us. At that point, that's just a whole lot of extra paperwork that I don't want to fill out. How do you explain how a quarter of the research staff instantly died within 30 seconds? Like, you can't explain that. There's going to be all of this blood and no bodies, and they're going to be asking me, yo, where are the bodies at? And now all of a sudden, I'm the prime suspect in a huge case involving who knows how many missing people. I mean, this just isn't the kind of situation that someone wants to find themselves in. You know, I always figured I'd be caught up in some sort of trouble. Even my mom knew that at an early age. But I never figured that I would be this deep into it. I mean, at this point, my fingerprints are over basically everything. There's really no way of me to get out of this. And look at that. Let's say I do survive. Let's say this facility holds out long enough for me to leave. What do I do then? Get on a rickety-ass space shuttle back to Earth? Oh, look at that. They just tore down a 3-foot freaking thing. Ow! I can't talk and be technical when I have you throwing things at me. Okay, yeah, they just tore that down. That 3-foot thick wall just came down like it was paper mache. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we had just paper mache walls around here, and that none of this was actually real metal. Like, look at that. Nope. Okay, there's two of you? Where were you hiding? Oh, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the walls were made out of paper mache. I mean, budgeting concerns would definitely play out a lot better for this place. I'm getting oddly comfortable with the situation I'm in. I've played dodgeball before. I know how it works. I'm dodging giant balls of flame now, which still doesn't make any fucking sense. What kind of alien shoots balls of flame as its main way of defending itself? That's just fucked up. Like, whatever that thing's homeworld is, I definitely don't want to visit it. And it makes me extremely happy to be on the planet that has dogs as its main pet. Like, fuck Mars and fuck every place else that isn't Earth. Honestly, at this point, if you told me that I could stow away inside of a crate that had uranium-236 in it, I would totally do it. Like, getting cancer would probably be better than staying here for another 5 minutes. Okay, I am not a fan of that. You know, this place is really starting to enable my homicidal tendencies. I don't know how many innocent people I've killed yet, but I'm sure it's a lot at this point. You know, I always thought about going on a homicidal rampage to this place. But I never figured I'd actually get stationed on Mars. Especially after all those psych exams they made me go through. I am very surprised that I made it up here in the first place. Now that there just happens to be the ability to run around just blowing shit up and shooting shit, I'm not as worried about it. What the fuck is that noise? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is that thing? Wow, a door's actually holding up. It's not made out of shitty shit. Unfortunately, this glass isn't gonna break either, so I'm fucked! Oh shit. And I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck! God, bad dog! Bad! Bad Fido. There you go. Replace the shock collar with, hey! You want some too? Fuck you. Right to the face. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something. Like there's supposed to be some greater point behind all of this. But I don't know. Again? How did you fit inside that? You're not even that small. That was a file cabinet locker and you fit inside there like you're some sort of friggin' Build-A-Bear. Okay, and now this guy's shooting at me. Add that to a list of my problems. They always told me to find X in school. Well, I found X, and it's calibered in 7.62. How do you like that? You dead yet? Where'd he go? What the shit? Oh, fuck. You're like the cat I never wanted, but always wanted to kill. Something about small children and hurting small animals. I don't know. I read an article about it. I forgot what it said. But then for some reason, my mom started putting all the really sharp objects really up high on the counter so that I couldn't reach them. Well, then I had to get really creative. And then my dad got me like this kid's power tool set. Took a drill bit and stabbed it into my cat's leg. And then, for some reason, we just didn't have any more animals after that point. I mean, you know, in hindsight, that kind of makes sense. I don't know how I didn't see that before. You know, I kind of was a fucked up kid. Wow. I'm really reflecting on that.
Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Why do you say that? Why do you tell me this shit? That isn't going to make my nerves any stronger. Neither are you! Really? I don't have enough pockets to carry this shit? You know, if that's one thing that I wish we could have more of, pockets. They already give us 18 of them, but I needed 19. Which oddly somehow reminds me of that time that I shot someone when I was in boot camp. You know, especially after I went through all of that rehabilitation, quote unquote, after boot camp. I'm very surprised they let me handle any more weapons in general.
It isn't working.
What?
I tried everything.
Oh, hey!
Computers aren't
Hey!
responding. I can't
Hey!
get access to
Up
the
here!
system. We can't do it here.
What
We'll
are
have
you
to access
trying
the
to do?
system somewhere else.
Hey!
All right, let's go.
I know you can hear me and see me. Turner. Oh, okay. Assholes. You know, I think me being here is an oversight of the Marine Corps. I don't think they ever meant to send me here. Or maybe they did because they thought it'd be like some backwater place they could send me where nothing ever happens. But look at me now. I'm unloading some buckshot into a security guard. You have no reason to live. I shouldn't feel bad about this. And I don't. Let's see. Long dark hallways. Love them. Kinda sounds like my soul. People just leave this equipment lying around for anyone to take, and that's just dumb. What? What was that? Oh, shit. You know, when the walls have that creepy-ass shit on top of it, and then you hear the walls start whispering to you, that's when you jump on the nope train straight out of here. You know, then again, that PDA I need looked an awful lot like that one back in that room. Shit. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I need in here anyways. I need that PDA. And I swear to God, if anything pops out at me, I'm shooting the first fucker in the face. Nothing yet? Well, alright. I guess I'm good then. Oh shit. Not again. Fuck you. I hear more. Hey! Stop that. Thank you. I called it. I knew that was gonna happen. Are there more of you? You just don't know when to quit, do you? Ah, fuck off. Who's laughing? You get enjoyment out of this? That's some fucked up shit. Where are you coming from? That looked like a pentagram on the ground. Did someone just fuck around with a Ouija board a little too much? Like, what happened here? You know... Hey! I've been down this route before, and I'm not waiting around again. Stay dead. Like, where did you come from anyway? Every other door in this place is locked. How? Again? I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. But fuck you anyways. You have no honor. And you're really ugly. I mean, it's not that I want to kill them. It's just that they're too ugly to let live. And you're dead. Wait, where the hell? You know what, I'm tired of questioning that. That's not something that anybody should ask. Like, where does body go? I don't know, it just kind of disappeared. You know, I'm a Marine. I don't get paid to think. I get paid to shoot stuff and blow things up. Not this.
Clearly, you don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I'm not in danger. Danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think of me? No, I am the one who knocks.